All right, you've probably heard this cliche, practice makes perfect. Practice doesn't make perfect. Perfect practice makes perfect. So as you train, so shall you fight. These are two lesser known statements that are far more accurate. And one of my instructors who I really respect, he called this mindset playing the game. I call it the make it real mindset. It's a mental shift in your training on the field. It's a mindset that connects to the emotion in the brain. There are 3 steps to making this transition from just practicing to complete training and fusion. Number 1, train with the end in mind. Every training exercise has to have a measurable skill or objective. Number 2, clarify your deeper purpose for training. Your purpose should infuse your training. This is the root of the mindset. What inspires you? What keeps you going when you get out there and it's cold and it's wet? Do what you need to do to make it real. Number 3, execute with intensity. I once ran a training scenario with 3 guys where we had to clear a series of trenches and we had virtually no training time together. I gave them the basics of leapfrogging with cover fire and we were ready to head in, and we knew that there were at least 6 opposing targets. And just before we entered, I laid this context on top of this mission. These weren't just opposing players, these were threats who were harming our village, and we took a minute to feel that emotion. What would it be like if this was actually real? We were really needed. So we executed near flawlessly. There were actually 8 opposing men and all 8 fell with 2 to 3 minutes of time, and none of us had taken any casualties. That's what executing with intensity can do for your training.